stream, it is finally bearable enough to go outside, set everything up, and do some spray painting. That's exactly what we're doing today. So far, the last few days have been high in the 80s, stuffy, full of pollen, and a little bit muggy. So, aside from the pollen, that's the kind of weather you want to spray paint in, or even dry heat. That would be even better. But unfortunately for me, I can only handle so much. But I came across this spray painting that I did a while ago. I don't think I even have it dated. It's a two-framed painting. So let me zoom you guys out real quick. Yeah, okay, there we go. Stay just like that. Thank you. Side by side like this doesn't quite look right. But when you shift them around like this, that's the kind of picture I'm going for. You know, and then you can even separate it out a little bit and have it look, you know, just kind of give it a little bit more dimension. So there's a lot that is going well for this, but I know it can be better. So today we are going to spend a little bit of time fixing this up, and I finally got some new spray paints, or rather new cans of spray paint. And we are going to put those to good use. Since black is the #1 color I run out of the most, I did stock up on it this time. And let me grab the wolf stencil. And this is how we're going to do it. So I already want to keep this for the most part. I will most likely have to go in with a paintbrush to kind of fix all this going on right here, fix the trees a little bit, and just overall make this a little bit more crisp and bright in color. So we're gonna lay this over the top, and it looks like either, I think the wolf may have gotten a little bit bent, or the canvases have stretched out a little bit. I hope the canvases haven't stretched out. They do seem to be a little bit loose, but as long as I kind of teeter-totter it when I'm ready to move on to the next area, it shouldn't be a big problem. Just want to line the wolf up correctly so I don't get a shadow. Although a shadow would be cool. I'm thinking of, I don't know if I should do early morning dusk, or sorry, early morning dawn, or if I should go with evening nighttime. That would look really cool with the mountains here, but those are a little bit too green in tone to make it cohesive. Evening, nighttime. Alrighty. Okay. There we go. All right. Thankfully, I don't have too much to cover up. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna break out my mountains. If you want to get into spray painting and you want to make mountains, but you can't afford stencils that look like mountains, all detailed and such, easiest way to do it is to get yourself a brown paper bag. Give it a good rip here and there. And you got your mountains. Now, finding the right mountain that I used might be more difficult because I've got many mountains right now. I could just recreate some, but I'm thinking adding some would be a better use of space. Let's see here. Because then I'm not having to contend with accidentally having a yellow horizon line, which, you know, might look cool and everything, but also might not work out that well. Let's put some weights on. Keep everything nice and crisp at the same time. Also, I'm going to do my best to answer any and all questions that you might have. So if the question pops up and I don't answer it right away, allow me a little bit of time to get to it. Spray painting does take a good amount of my attention. Let's see, there are some spots I really do want to keep. Hi, Miss Aubrey. Thank you so much for joining us today. We are updating an old spray painting that I did a while back. There we go. Let's see here. And I'm trying to get some, I'm trying to retain some details here from the previous mountainscape in the background. So I do like it. I don't want to cover it all up. I might have to add a can of spray paint to that. Okay. And finally, this brand here, this is typically what I use for the black spray paint. This is the first time I've seen that it comes in flat black. So I am super happy. That means the black sky is going to be dark and it's not going to be glossy. Lemon, what's going on Friday for you? Tell me why you're excited. All right, let's, oh man. Okay, well, I guess this nub is a little too, what's going on with that? Well. No idea what you guys are saying that. I am a little confused. Let's cover up the eye. Let's keep the eye yellow. That would look cool. All right, first layer of spray paint going down. What? Painting with this brand new here is nice can. Huh? Brand? This one? I'm sorry, I'm all confused. This is the most affordable versus this one. even though this says dark walnut, it's the closest color I can get to a black when I don't have a black. But this can costs me about $7 to $8 after tax. This can costs me about closer to like $4 after tax. When you said the black one, the audio went, oh, I'm super sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I am outside. Internet is a little bit wonky. Bear with me. I hope you're not wearing headphones. It's like, yeah, I'm not purposefully trying to shout in your guys' ears. I'm sorry. Okay, come on. There we go. And I'm trying to limit the amount of, well, I can't limit the wind, but every time the wind blows against me, I have to stop spray painting, so otherwise it gets right in my face. Come on, wind. Oh my wow. Also, Friday is Sky's birthday. Oh, cool. That's right, that's right. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I also kind of have to get close to my phone, so I apologize if that contributed to me being a little extra loud. Totally not my plan. Also, since I'm going to be making this a evening sky, I don't want to turn it all black. I just want to get rid of the yellow and not turn it green. Okay, so there might be a little bit of a shadow to the wolf, which, you know, we can capitalize on that. Alrighty, for the blue, we've got a few different options here. I'm gonna go in with a nice classic metallic blue. They're overalls, okay? It's comfy. It's hot out. It works. Okay, now this next color might confuse you guys a little bit. If I have enough. I can go in with a little bit of purple. and to bring a little bit more life into it, we are going to mist it with this nice bright Oasis blue. You've never met or known a girl that wears overalls. Well, Lemon, I am allowed to wear overalls. I'm home, it's hot out, you know, it's just what I do. This is gonna give us a little bit more brightness. And I gotta have art clothes, you know? Clothes I can purposefully get messy. If I wanna. Now that we have brightened it up, we are gonna return with the black. And if the wind will stop blowing for just a minute, I would appreciate it. Oh my wow. Every time when I go in for generous spritz, the wind just takes it away. Come on now. Okay, now that we got all of that, how about we give it some stars? Going in with the satin white. You see the new Dino movie teaser. No, I'm not sure for which Dino movie you're talking about. And there we go, we got our stars. I'm gonna zoom you guys in real quick so you can get a good look at it. You might not be able to tell the colors so well, but I will be uploading updated pictures on my Instagram once the canvas is done drying. And let's be a little extra fancy. I just got to find the right, this might do it. All right, so what I want to do is I want to create a shooting star. And to do that, fold a piece of cardboard or paper in half. You spray up here, and then the mist kind of falls into this little corner here. Hopefully I get the angle right. And I want to, normally I would keep everything going this way, since that's the direction the head is facing. But I feel like a shooting star going that way would be real nice to see. And I want this to be a nice crisp corner, so I'm gonna crimp that. Yeah, there we go. And that kind of works. I can always fine tune it with the paintbrush later. And let's see here. I want to do some colorful squiggles. So the brown paper bag is not only good for mountains, but you can even use it to create some colorful squiggles. And with those colorful squiggles, you can make it look like the aurora borealis, which is exactly what I want to do. So let's do a little something like this. And let's move some of our weights. I'm going to get very creative here. And then see, this one has a nice shape to it. So we're going to take that and let's go in for lagoon. And we are just going to do from far away. Nice little colorful highlight. We're going to get in a little bit closer. And yes, I am completely aware. I am spray painting my hands. Is it intentional? Possibly. Is it worth it? 100%. As long as I can get the look I'm going for. Oops, sorry. I will do it. And let's see here. Let's do a little bit of this. Okay, so it might not look like the aurora borealis, but I'm going to keep going until it does. Because that's how you succeed in spray painting most of the time. Shooting star looks more like an asteroid. Woo! I'll take it. And yes, I realize that is bright pink. Hey! Sorry. I don't want to stay put. Then we can tone that down. The medium blue here. Not quite as wavy as I was hoping for, but let's see what we got. After I wrangle some of my stuff. Okay, what do we got? Oh, you know what we have to do? We have to replace some of those stars. White canvas, spray paint. Okay. Ooh, not bad. Kind of look like Space Mountains. Okay, looking interesting so far. Let's see, what are you guys seeing? Let's zoom you out a little bit more. There we go. Okay, looking good. And now, okay, not bad. I would like for these to be darker, but that's something a paint or a paintbrush can handle. That'll be an easy fix. I think this looks much better now. Hopefully you guys are getting a good look at it. Asteroids have a wide area of effect, like what you did, but shooting stars have a faint line that starts dotting near the end. True. Very, very true. All right, we are going to set this aside to dry, which shouldn't take long at all. I just hope they don't blow away. Now we are going to take out a little itty bitty one. And I would like to continue doing more sky theme pictures. But then there is a rocket ship engine scaling. I don't think that would work too well with the wolf howling behind or in front. I mean, be kind of an interesting situation. Let's see. Let's take out. I have a special one in mind for this one. Special idea in mind. If I can find the right stencil. There we go. This is one of my most favorite ones to use. Oh, great. I think my neighbor is gonna try to jump on their tractor and start mowing. Oh man, I'm sorry guys. I might have to cut the live stream short here. Yeah, I think she's gonna mow some of the property next door. She could maybe wait for like 10 minutes. I'd appreciate it, please. Okay, let's try and get this down before we get to that point. Oh man. Okay, this spray paint don't want to work. You like mowing noises for some reason. Kind of like a really loud white noise machine. Well, I was gonna do green trees, but the spray can I want to use the green that I have, it doesn't want to work. So, you know what? I'll do this. I'll cover the whole thing black real quick. Question is though, where she's mowing. Hope it's not going to be just on the other side of our house. Okay, give that a quick second to dry. I'm gonna have to give this a hot soak or something. Ouch. Peel off all this spray paint. Okay, and in order to get a nice clean look, we are going to actually be spray painting this way with this one. Color shift. It's supposed to change from bronze to green. Hello, Lauren Brand Games. Thank you so much for joining. Japanese trees or red? I don't have any Japanese style trees. Red trees. This is the red that I have. Poppy red, which comes out more of a pinky red. And I'd have to mix in a few other colors to really make it look intentional. But I may not have enough time to do that. I would also have to do some planning for which colors those will be. Like that. Pick this up and move it. No worries, no worries, we can fix that. And then over here. Make sure I picked up the right one. Pick that up. Okay, nice. Can shift it down here a little bit. Go a little bit heavier. Give us some more depth. Get up. That looks good. I like that actually. Kind of like it up here too. But see, now, when we cover all of this, we can do another night sky. And then, so flip it around like this, and it's double. I just don't want to, see, like I got a little bit too much spray paint there. So I want to give it just a moment to settle. Okay, there we go. Yep, see, right there. That's what I wanted to try and avoid. No worries though, that can be fixed. And now, with what little time we have left, because she's right there, there we go. And then a blue to purple color shift. Snowy trees. I have not done snowy trees yet. Now, it might not look like a whole lot of difference on your guys' end, but it will now, the sky will now color shift. And to make things just a smidgen more interesting, let's go sideways about here. Get out of there, piece of grass. And bring our weights back just temporarily. Go back in. Oh wait, no, I know exactly what we're gonna do. Yeah, here we go, fluorescence. And then go in with Lagoon. And Oasis. Just like that. We're gonna bring back some of our stars since some of them turned green. Here she comes. We got a little bit down here, but that's okay. Oh, man. Okay, so you see those right there? Come on, there we go. See those? Paint wasn't completely dry yet. But again, not a big issue. Let's go back in with the color shift a little bit. And this will be another one to fix up with the paint and paintbrush. Let's take this away. And it is officially 5:20. Let's see, how long have I been streaming for? I think I'm coming up on an hour of streaming, give or take, maybe. No, it can't have been an hour already. Anyway, I am gonna call it here. It's been awesome having you guys with me. I'm glad I got to share some of my spray painting with you guys. I do have my Instagram linked to my YouTube here, so feel free to check it out and see what these paintings will look like once they are dry. You can already see a little bit of color shift going on there. Alrighty. I will let you guys know next time I go live for spray painting. I am currently live streaming Path of Titans gameplay if that's something you are interested in. I have quite the gallery of short videos for you to check out. Alrighty, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.